Close your eyes and imagine this. The horizon shimmers under a brutal African sun. Dust storms whip across the savannah, and there, like a lone soldier, a Range Rover Classic charges forward. This wasn't just any SUV. This was the machine that took on an entire continent and won. And then, it was gone. No wreck, no sail, no goodbye. It simply vanished, as if Africa swallowed it whole. When it reappeared 20 years later, what they found wasn't just a vehicle. It was a time capsule of adventure. Asterisk in 1981. The Range Rover Classic was more than a car. It was a revolution. Luxury inside, wild animal outside. American explorer James Red McAllister saw it as the only choice for his impossible dream. A solo drive from Cape Town to Cairo. What followed was the kind of trip you don't see in travel brochures. Days spent roasting under 110-degree heat. Nights sleeping under lion-filled skies. Tires clawing through Namibia's skeleton coast. A nerve-wracking ferry across the Zambezi, climbing into Ethiopia's thin-air mountains. Every mile left its mark, dents, scratches, and a dust patina no detail shop could ever recreate. By the time Red rolled into Cairo, the odometer read 18,000 miles of pure, unfiltered adventure. And then, nothing. No museum display. No auction. Just silence. Turns out, Red quietly parked his battle-hardened Range Rover in a locked shipping container in New Jersey. For 2 decades, it sat in darkness, tires sinking, adventure scent trapped inside. Fast forward to 2022, a classic car restorer buys the container at a property auction. When the rusted doors groaned open, sunlight hit the faded paint and dust danced in the air like it was telling its own story. Inside sat a survivor of Africa, frozen in time. Restoration began, but they kept the scars, because scars are proof. And when it finally rolled across the auction block, collectors fought for it. The hammer dropped at nearly $300,000. Not for chrome, not for horsepower, but for a story that can't be bought. Asterisk, this Range Rover wasn't just metal and mechanics. It was grit, it was courage, it was proof that some journeys never end. They just wait to be rediscovered. This is Driven Legends, where every car is a character, every road is a chapter, and every legend lives forever. If this story took you somewhere, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. The next legend is already warming up.